Like, all I'm saying is either you for this shit or you're against it. And if you're against it, fuck you. Everybody against it is gonna die. Oh well. Because there shouldn't be conquered and divide and some shit that people say they all for collectively. There shouldn't be that in something if we all for the same shit. There shouldn't be a difference in experience depending on the person, or whether you like them or you don't like them. Like, it's all one experience because we all for the same purpose. Well, at least that's how I see it going. Like, if you say you for God, ain't no playing with other people that's for this shit, because that's what the people that's against us do. So um I don't need you to like each other. It's not about liking each other. It's about getting this work done and doing what the fuck need to be done. So the fact that people who claim to be believers and claim to serve God but think it's okay to shit on other people who do God's work differently than they do, or they don't agree with it, it's not up to you. It's God. He's the judge. It ain't up to you to decide how and if a person, the way a person serves God is suitable or not. If God had a problem with it, if God is, it ain't no if God. God is the controller and has dominion over everything. If God had a problem with their service or a problem with that person, they would die. So who the fuck are you to say a person's service is inadequate or inappropriate when, if God felt that way, they wouldn't be alive to serve. If God had a problem with it, I mean, he don't make no mistakes. If they was wrong and they was doing the wrong thing, God wouldn't let that happen in his name, behind his name. He wouldn't let that. He wouldn't let you um, use his name for um, what's the word I'm trying to look for? God wouldn't let you, just for lack of a better way to put it, be inappropriate and use his name for your own self-glorification or to worship yourself. Like, God wouldn't allow that if your service was inadequate or wrong. So for another person to feel like the way another person serves God is not right, or just because they don't like it, you ain't God. And that's what people be failing to realize sometimes. Like, you ain't God. Like, who cares what you like? It's all about for the glory of God. Are you for the glory of God? At the end of the day, if you have a problem with somebody else glorifying and magnifying God's name in their form of service, are you for God for real? You can't really say that if we are supposed to move as one. I said what I said. It's all slow shit.